They're on me.
Wait.
You can't see them.
Wait.
Wait. One more time.
No.
Okay,
Okay.
that's a shame. Hi guys,
Hi.
we're twinning. And because we wanted to start a YouTube channel, we thought, okay, it would be nice to make some kind of introduction here, video, or just something for fun, just to test our skills and
Just for fun.
for the first video, right?
Exactly.
So we have prepared 3 questions each. We will be answering today. So you can kind of get to know us a little bit more better.
And they're quite specific.
They're really specific.
Yeah, it's like questions to not like a this or that or yeah or no, and we're trying to like get in detail so we can tell more about ourselves and our opinions.
Exactly. So let's start before this video is 40 minutes or something like this.
Exactly. Okay, she's gonna start with her question first. And should we do like first of your questions, then first
Yeah.
of mine, and then second? Okay.
I think that would be good.
Okay.
Okay, my first question is, imagine that you discover something. It can already be an existing thing. For example, I don't know, a pack of chips or something. But everyone knows that you have discovered this thing. And this thing is named after your name, so Evrim. What would this thing be? So that everyone calls this thing now Evrim instead of what the name of the thing is.
Okay, that's a really good question. My first thought was like, what if I choose something that's used the most on a daily basis, you know? So I was thinking, you know, like Apple.
Oh yeah.
But then I could be like, which phone do you have? Evrim. You know?
Yeah.
Because it's
like
like
a mark.
yeah, like a like a brand.
A brand.
But that was my first thought, because then my name is everywhere, so it's like even in 200 years when I'm like not here anymore, people know me because it's so often used.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm like
Something popular.
yeah, and I'm like in history, and I won't be forgotten. Just like we still think about like Cleopatra, you know?
Yes.
And I'm not saying she's a brand, but we still know her name because of like history. And it would be nice if like along a lot of years later that people still know my name because of something popular. That's my first thought, but I feel like that's really like attention seeking, you know?
No, I mean there are brands that are named after someone, right?
Yeah.
Like I don't know, Calvin Klein, I guess.
Yeah. Or like Newton,
Oh yeah.
you know?
Okay.
I could be like something smart, so every smart person knows who I am. That feels like
Okay.
a honor.
Okay, but what exactly would it be?
I mean, everything is already invented, so maybe like gravity.
Okay, so everyone calls now gravity Evrim.
Yeah.
That actually suits it because it's not like something dumb.
Yeah, but my name actually means evolution.
Oh,
So-
so what if you name evolution Evrim?
Yeah,
So now
yeah, but
everyone
technically
names
it is my name in Turkish.
That's true.
So it's like,
And it is already an existing noun.
yeah, exactly. But I think one of those two. What's your answer?
Okay, that's a cool one. I thought about some kind of like flower or food. So it's also not. It's not that everyone uses it and not everyone knows it, but once they learn it, they know it. For example, like people know sunflowers, right? Or like roses or something, and then there will be a flower named Olga, but that sounds stupid.
I mean, it sounds nice.
Olga flower.
I mean,
Olga
there's-
flower.
No, you're not Olga flower, you're just Olga.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's also the dahlias.
Oh, that's
So
also named.
that's also like a name people use.
Yeah, that's true.
You know? And people,
But people also call children rose. Or
yeah, or like summer.
Yeah.
You know, so it's
Summer.
like calling a flower Olga is not that crazy.
No disrespect to all summers here. Sorry.
Or roses. A lot of people have like Rose as middle name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know that there's a new JYP group?
JYP group?
Yeah, called Our Birthday. Yeah, that's a weird name.
Why would
but
they
there
call
is
it
a member that is called Baby, and this is her real name.
Like actual name,
Yeah,
not like stage name.
no, her real name.
Oh my god, it's like Baby from Cape of Demon Hunters.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Or
my
imagine like
gosh.
you're 30 and you're still called Baby.
Yeah, like oh Mrs. Baby, can you come over
Yeah.
to the office? No, I'm personally I wouldn't call my children like anything
Baby.
like baby, but I think
It's so cute though.
it is cute, but I feel like it could be awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm curious for the group. But anyways, I like your answer because it shows like that you don't want to be out there, you know, but people can just get to know you and then they.
Thank you for your opinion.
It was observation.
Thank you that you approve.
Approve. You know my password.
I know it.
I
Okay, your
have 1%.
question.
My question is if you had a whole year in front of you right now and you can plan this year exactly how you want it to go, not how it should go, but how you want it to go. So
Yes.
we're going to school next year, but it's not that we want it so bad. It's like we kind of have to do this. What would your what would your like utopia year be like? Okay.
I would love to go for 1 year to Japan because I wanted to visit, like to see all the seasons and visit a lot of different places
Wait,
there.
the whole year?
Yeah,
okay.
like a whole year. So like for example, you start, I don't know, 30 August,
Yes.
30 August,
Yes.
and then you come back 30 August, you know?
Mhm.
So that would be nice because I could see all the different seasons, visit whole Japan, you know, and I wouldn't have to worry that, oh, I have a time limit
Yeah.
that much because 1 year is a lot of time. So I think I would love to do that. And I don't really have any specific things, but I would love to do it in my life. So I hope that in the future I'll do it. And
Yes.
also I would love to go back to Poland and also live there for 1 year, for one full year, and also visit different places, meet people, and kind of reconnect with my childhood, you know.
Yeah, I think that's. Would you also go to like your own like childhood, the city you grew up in?
Yeah, definitely. I would love to visit all the places.
Yeah.
Maybe meet the people
Yeah.
there, see
Yeah.
the differences, but yeah, that would be nice. So
Yeah. That's a nice answer. It sounds like cozy, but also exploring, right? Like Japan. I also would love to go to Japan, but we really want to go to Poland next year.
yeah, that
So
would be really great.
that would be really nice because then I can see her childhood, like where she grew up. But that's for next year. So I hope that Stay-
Subscribe.
stay tuned. We're gonna vlog in
Hopefully.
1 year. But anyways, I think my answer is a little bit different, but not that different. I think for me, I'm in like a very busy period of my life right now. So I would 1 year, right? So I would take the first 3 months.
Yeah.
I would choose somewhere like Switzerland, like in the mountains.
Yeah.
And
with
then-
the cheese and goats.
Yeah, exactly. So like it's calm. It's like in a what's like opposite of city.
Yeah. Rural area.
Yeah, like something like that. Where there's no people, not like a lot, not busy, and it's like purely a year for me to like reconnect with myself and nature and genuinely have like rest, because you know I can also have rest right now, but not really because I have work, I have you know, like sport and all the extra stuff. But I would have like 3 months long of every day where I can wake up and I can be like, I have no plans and I can just do whatever I want, but like 3 months
Yeah.
long,
Yeah.
right? And then the next 3 months, I would probably go to like somewhere I have wanted to live, you know, for like half a year or something. So it's either Korea maybe, or also Japan.
We are the
Korea boost. Yes. No, but not our fault. Not our fault. It's the social media. They're tricking you guys and us.
사랑해.
But anyways, so like one of those two, or I would like go to, what's another cool country?
That's also funny. Sorry, but it was like, yeah, I want to go to Korea and maybe like some other countries. What are other countries are not?
Yeah,
cool?
the world only exists of Korea and Japan. No.
Yeah, but no. Yeah, but no.
Yeah, but no.
I would also want to go back to Turkey.
Yes.
That was so fun.
Yeah, we went to Turkey last year to my family, and that was a great vacation. But for me, I go there every year, so it's like family and not like connecting with myself, right? But anyways, I think I would
Maybe
go to...
just go to different countries, like a road trip.
Yeah, that's also nice. But I think I would go to Korea. There's also other options, but I think from how I'm speaking, that's the country I want to go most to. And then I would go 6 months. Okay, I've thought about
Okay,
this.
you have planned everything.
Yes, and then I have 3 months left, and then I would go to another place that's like also calm, like what I explained for Switzerland, but not like too calm, you know. So it's like it's like a city, like things are going on, things are happening, but it's not like a crazy city. So basically, yeah, for example, Nice, because I went to Nice like 2 weeks ago, and that was like exactly what I'm describing right now. And then stay there for 3 months, enjoy the rest of my utopia year, and then I think that would be nice.
Yeah, but I think it's funny that both of our answers are about traveling.
Yeah, because I
We
think
just want to travel.
we want to leave. We're sick and tired up here.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but I think
But would you like to work in this year or
I mean
no work?
it's like a year where I'm doing what I want, not what I have to do.
Okay.
Right? So I would choose not to work because I know that after this year I would have to work. So I would at least enjoy the time that I'm not working. Because it's like
true.
pretty unrealistic if you're not working with this
Yeah, with
plan.
this plan. Yeah.
Only if you're like an influencer that gets a lot of money, or if you have like daddy's money, you know? Or if you're like a YouTuber. If you're like a YouTuber, you know, but we don't have that yet. No, not yet.
Not yet. Think positively.
Exactly, not yet. But no, I won't work. Would you work?
I like my work, and maybe I wouldn't do what I do right now, which is working in an escape room, because I have to be here to do this job
Yeah,
and
that's
not
true.
in Japan.
No.
But I would love to do maybe like sell my art or something, and that's how I would get money. Maybe like sell my art in Japan or something. That would be nice.
Oh, that's actually really nice. I think in the first 3 months that I'm like in Switzerland, I would take all my art stuff and
And just create.
yeah, because I'm like waking up, I don't have anything I have to do, so it's like I would probably like make art and also like stretch a lot, do some exercises. No, but
And then you come back and you're like so long.
exactly. No.
Can you give me water from my backpack? On the side.
On the side.
No, on the outside. On the outside. On the side.
On the outside.
Outside of the backpack. Outside of the backpack.
Oh.
Or that's not water.
Other outside.
Yeah,
This is your atoombom.
Here's my atom bomb.
But no, I saw a lot of videos lately about calisthenics. How do you say that?
Calisthenics?
Yeah, something like that. And people are like so flexible and they can do like the split, you know. And I got really inspired, and I really want to get like flexible because it's it's good.
We're gonna cut this out.
No. Anyways, I really want to get flexible because it's useful for my sport, because I'm also practicing taekwondo right now, and it's like nice if you're flexible and you can give like high kicks, right?
Yeah, of
And
course.
yeah,
Or
it's
do
all
the backflips.
exactly, and it's also for myself, because when I'm old, I want to be like not like, you know, like stiff,
Compact. Small.
small, squished. But yeah, I think I would like focus on myself and my art.
That's a very good answer.
Thank you. Next.
Um, do you think you are a young soul or an old soul?
Okay, I think this is a really hard question because I feel like I'm both. You know, I feel like
So you're like middle aged.
I'm a millennial. Yeah.
You're a millennial.
No, I think I'm both because on like one hand I feel like I can be very like people tell me sometimes that I act like I know a lot. You know, not act, but that I like can give good advice, and
Yeah.
I like know a lot about different like life situation and what would be like useful to do. So I feel like that automatically makes me an old soul because you know I've experienced more. But on the other hand, I'm also very into like not childish, but like more like childlike things. So like
I think it's trauma. I think it's trauma.
let's see. I mean, not a bad thing, but it's also a fact. But okay. I think because I like bright colors and I like rainbow like colorful stuff, and I like watching like cartoons, and I like being like childish when I'm with like people, you know, like not being too serious about things.
Yeah.
So I think that makes me like a young soul, but I would lean more to old soul because maybe you're so like such an old soul that you're coming back to these young things.
Oh yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's my answer.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I think too about you.
Thank you. What about you?
I would say an old soul because also since I was small, it was easier for me to like talk with. It was easier for me to talk with adults than with children my age. So I also spend a lot of time with adults, and I always love to talk more about like the serious stuff. I would say it is.
Let's talk about the economical and political state of the world right now.
Exactly.
Sorry.
But I also I think my soul is pretty old.
Yeah, I think that fits for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would say that you're more of like a, not you, but genuinely you're more like a young soul if you are a little clueless. You know
Oh,
what I
yeah.
mean? Because I feel like
Yeah.
even if you act childish, it's like on purpose.
Yeah, it's different if you like really are like eager to discover the world and you like here for the first time in your life, you know?
Yeah. I mean, we just talked about traveling and discovering the world, but it's
Yeah,
like in a,
it's different.
it's different because it's like,
more spiritual.
yeah, I think we
say.
just want to see the world and not like in ourselves. I think we know a lot already.
Yeah, it's like I think we're also pretty serious when it comes to, for example, like school or work or like connections with people. We are really not funny about when it comes to this. I think.
No. I think we also in our like school, in our last school, we also were like looking at the other people. We were really acting like adults.
Yes, also a little bit envious about their freedom, right? Because I feel like we are kind of mentally caged.
Okay, we're locked up, guys.
Okay, next question.
Open up. Oh no. Cheese? Oh.
No.
Oh, it's
no.
no. Wait. Sorry, spoiler. Speak with. Okay. If you could choose one person that doesn't live anymore, and if this could be any person, you don't have to like know this person personally or have known this person. I mean, who would you choose, and what would you ask them? What would the conversation be about? Basically that's the question. Who would you choose? That's that to speak to, and what would you ask them?
I think it's funny because I remember when we I don't know which grades are this in English speaking countries, but for us it was fourth grade of high school, right?
Fourth grade is 8th grade is like for us too. So like 9, it's 10th grade.
Okay, in 10th grade, I suppose.
Yeah.
And we had our first history lesson. Was it in? No, it was in the 5th grade. Because it was with Mevrouw Schutter.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so at 11th grade, we had our first history lessons together because we in what we chose for school we also had history, but we didn't have it together. And in the fifth, in 11th grade, we got our first lessons together. And our new teacher at the time, she asked the same question. You know this?
I think I remember, but it's like very vague.
She asked everyone like, yeah, if you wanted to talk with one person from like history, who would that be, right? And what would you talk about? And then I answered that I would love to talk with Da Vinci and like learn the art from him, what he does, and like I would just want to know how he became such a great person and also multidisciplinary and everything. And I would say this now too because I'm so curious and I think it would give me a lot of insight to how the masters work. So that's my answer.
That's nice. Wouldn't you choose like personal people, like family? Or do you not have any questions? Is it just to see them, you know?
No, of course I would love to see them, but I think it's different because with my family that is not here with us anymore, it's like I think it's like close, you know?
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know why my voice is gone.
Maybe we talked so much.
Yeah.
It's okay. We can still hear what you're saying. For me, I made this question up, but I genuinely don't know the answer. I think I would choose like a woman in like the past that has been done dirty. So like, you know, like for example Marilyn Monroe.
Oh yes.
Or like Princess Diana, for example.
Oh yes.
You know, I think it would be like, I would really want to know, like, besides everything going on, what was going on with them.
Oh yeah.
Because like people are
That's
saying,
a nice one.
yeah, people are saying like a lot of stuff, and you know, I'm not really educated, so maybe it's like a weird answer to give to this question, but I know like a bit, right? And only knowing that, I would just love to know what was going on with these women, because I think it would be like a meaningful conversation, and maybe they have some like great advice to give as women who have been through these things. So yeah, I wouldn't really.
Also quite influential, so you could learn from that.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't have to like learn something literally, like I'm doing something, but it would be just nice to have spoken to them out of curiosity, right? And maybe I would learn things I don't want to know, but it's like I'm still curious. So I think that's my answer, because from the other like people that died that were smart, it's not like they're gonna explain and I can be like, oh, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
right?
find electricity again or something.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like do anything with that, and I can learn that right now too because it's already been invented. So I don't need to know anything about the people who invented something. So I would choose this more out of curiosity.
Yeah, I think it's a nice one. You can also just like talk with them comfortably.
Yeah, exactly. They seem like nice women.
Yeah.
Okay. Your last question.
Yeah, my last question is pretty easy.
Mine
it's
too.
About like, what is your favorite type of cheese?
My answer is easy.
I know your answer.
Yeah, she knows my answer because she guessed it. It's like young cheese, you know.
Little young cheese.
Little young cheese. Because the old cheese is like, I like it, but it's a bit too smoky for me. And then you have like the brie and stuff, and I feel like it's a bit like the taste is very heavy, you know, and you have to
it's
like.
very specific, yeah.
Yeah, it's very specific, and then you have also like the moldy cheese, you know, like the blue cheese. I do not like that. I'm a very picky eater. I also like white cheese, you know, like the Turkish white cheese, but it's not my favorite. I like it and I eat it with like breakfast when my mom or family prepares it. But my favorite is young cheese because I like the cubes in and then you can just eat them. And it's also very nice for picnics. We're having a picnic right now, but we don't have cheese. We have cherries that are gone. Yes. And this. Nectar.
And this and that.
And this.
Nectar.
And some other stuff.
The bee nectar.
No, not the bee nectar. But yeah, I had like the cubes for another picnic, and I really like the cubes.
Yeah, the cubes are nice. I also like young cheese. I also like young cheese for like toasty or something. You know that it melts easier.
Oh yeah, it's really, I love it. I like the cheese pool.
Oh yes, like the cheese touch.
The cheese touch. No, I also would like pizza. You know, I like the cheese.
Yeah, this is the young cheese.
Oh, and mozzarella.
Oh,
I really love mozzarella. I think that's my number 2.
Do you prefer the big mozzarella or the small mozzarella?
No, the small, because you can just like, it's like the cubes, but
Yeah,
round.
but
You know.
yeah.
No, the big one is
cubes but round.
no, the big one is more like the pizza,
Oh yeah.
and then you like cut the cheese,
Yeah.
and then it just,
No, but this is burrata.
But for me, it's like same.
No, burrata is different than mozzarella.
But like no, I still like the small mozzarella
Yeah.
because the big one is like not practical.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand.
Your answer?
For me, I love the white cheese kind. I love cheese.
I love cheese.
I love cheese. I just love cheese. I also really like goat cheese. A lot of different goat cheeses.
Oh, I didn't expect that.
Yeah, I love goat cheese.
I love goat cheese.
I love goat cheese. I love cottage cheese. I just like white cheese, really. With the yellow cheese, I like it. I just like cheese, but I prefer white cheese. I just can't eat it.
Did you like make this question up just to talk about how much you love cheese?
No, actually no. No, actually I made this question because I knew your answer and I wanted to see why.
Oh.
Because I not that I knew your answer, but I expected your answer, and that's I wanted to see why your answer, like why.
Yes. Okay, that's a really nice, nice reason.
Your question, last question.
My last question is also very basic. If you would be a drink, what drink would you be? And she already knows my answer because she literally guessed it.
I didn't have to guess it. I knew it.
Yeah, you didn't have to guess it. I didn't have to confirm. You just knew it.
Yes.
Maar, you go first because I don't really know what you would say actually.
You don't know?
I mean, I have few guesses.
What do you think I would say?
Like boba tea? No, wait.
No, it's actually really easy.
Tea.
I didn't think about it. I forgot that tea exists. Yeah, maybe yeah. I think I would say I would be water. Or
Bro. Okay, sorry.
I would say water or cheese.
Water or cheese? You would be water or cheese?
I'm so into the cheese right now.
Oh no.
No, I would be water or tea. I actually didn't think about tea first because I was thinking about water. But that's actually also true because tea is actually flavored water.
Exactly.
But I like water, really. I only drink water, actually.
You drink a lot of water.
Yeah. And tea, I love tea. I don't know, I just love tea. And I think it also suits my personality a little bit because I love really bitter tea.
Oh.
Sometimes I really like to just leave my tea and it can just stay in the cup for like whole day and it's cold and bitter. You know, I like it. It's weird. Or like green tea, it's also bitter. Or like the herbal teas, they're also bitter. So I like bitter tea.
Okay, that's I think that answer fits you. But I think that's also a bit more like unique than water. Because water fits you, but tea is like more you.
That's true. I like water, but tea suits me more.
Yeah. For me, it's very easy answer.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say cola, because
Yeah.
multiple reasons. Number 1, number 2.
Cola is healthy.
No, cola is my favorite drink. So besides me being a drink, it's also my favorite drink.
Yeah.
Second of all, cola is like very like
Bubbly, sparkling.
yeah, and
Yeah.
I would like describe me.
It's also like a party drink, you know. You
Yeah.
can always find it in at a party.
Yeah, and I always go for cola because I love cola. But for me, I feel like besides the fact that I like the taste, it's also the fact that it fits my personality because of like the, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that's my answer.
I would also say not a lot of people don't like cola, and it's the same with you. I think a lot of people like you.
Oh,
It's just like, even though when they don't know you, they just like go towards you, you know.
like a very open,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like I feel like also it's like a safe option, you know. And I feel
Yeah.
like the way that fits me is that I can not align but like mold with
Yeah.
a lot of types of people. I can like
Exactly.
be with I can speak with a lot of different people, and they will feel like, I guess, I hope so, comfortable with me, you know. And I think that's the same for cola because
Cola is also very good for digestion.
really,
Yeah, it's like, for example, when you have a heavy meal or something, it's good to drink a little bit cola because it's like it burns the food.
that's scary.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's my answer. I don't have like any other options. I think this was my first like
Yeah, I mean that's the only answer that would suit you.
only correct answer.
Yeah,
There's
the
no
only
other
correct
correct
answer.
answer. Those are all our questions.
Yeah, and this video is, instead of 40 minutes, it's 32 minutes
Yay!
at the moment of recording.
Yeah, it's not too long, guys.
It is quite long. It will be probably less than that if we don't finish right now. But yeah, that was it. I think it was more fun than I actually expected.
Me too.
It's not like I didn't expect it would be fun, but we were kind of scared to record it.
Intimidated
Intimidated.
and a bit tired.
Yeah, so I think it was actually a really nice, fun little thing to do.
Yes.
And I hope that we'll do more of these. I hope my voice will come back.
Yeah, next time her voice is back.
Stay
Stay
tuned!
Oh my god. Anyways,
Yes, twinning! And see you in another video and have a great day.
yeah, bye.
Bye!